to do my job, I have to ask myself, who is Tom Cruise? What is Tom Cruise? Why is Tom Cruise? When is Tom Cruise?
I think if you're going to be a really good stunt double, you have to really become one with the actor. You have to walk like the actor, talk like the actor, legally change your name to sound like the actors. I don't think of myself as a stunt double, really. It's more like I'm a stunt one bull. I don't think Tom's going to want to do that kick. Right? That's not the way he moves. He doesn't pivot that way. He likes to lunge left. He doesn't usually scoop under right. I think it's a bad idea. He's never going to go for it. It's not realistic. It's not a Tom Cruise kick.
Tom said he wanted to go with a kick.
I've done 14 films with Tom, all right? So I think I have a pretty good idea of what Tom does or doesn't want to.
How's that kick coming around?
He doesn't think you'd go with a kick.
What? That's...
The way we work is he'll go through sometimes and do the scene, and it's helpful for me because it gives me that outside perspective.
You know what? I think we have too many kicks in the movie, Tom. I mean, I never say to lose face, but I think you got, like how many times can we look at you kicking a guy and then getting kicked in the face? You know what? Kick. Let's call it, let's call it kicking impossible.
Let's
call it kicking impossible.
He's harmless.
Okay, cut! Out of Tom. Tom Cruise does both of his own stunts, so he doesn't really need a stunt double. But we make good use of the other Tom Cruise.
I mean, I'm always thinking, always brainstorming ways to make the fight look better.
And angles, he can jump right over the hill.
John, I'm sorry, this is a crazy thought. I just got this idea, but what if when Tom jumps off of the bike and when they're both coming at each other, if right before, and this is just something just flew in my head here, if he turns the camera and goes, this mission, it just got a hell of a lot more impossible. Then you do the thing.
But we'll think about it.
Go away.
I mean, a lot of people don't understand Tom. They think of him as being eccentric, a little weird. Some of the people find him a little frightening.
This next shot's gonna be a real bitch, huh?
It shouldn't be that bad.
Nah, fun. Did you catch that traffic this morning? It's like incredible. Bad pileup or something. Did you catch that? No? Oh yeah, you had later calls.
He takes his job very seriously. Even if we don't request him for a film, he just shows up.
Respect my penis and tame my vagina. Or you could use any word there, Tom. I don't know, a shorter word for vagina. Vagina kind of makes me all marbled now. I don't know. I think the first time I really knew I wanted to work with you was back, I guess it was back in, TPS, probably.
What's TPS?
Taps.
Well, why didn't you just say taps?
I love this guy.
Listen, what people don't realize is that he has been an influence on me, and he has influenced my career in some shape or form, and I appreciate that. Sometimes I go with things, and sometimes I mean, mostly, yeah, I don't go with things, but sometimes, I don't want to, you never know. Listen, he's harmless.
I would definitely say that Tom's celebrity has affected my life in both good and bad ways. I mean, it's hard for both of us, really. Can you do another? Thanks. I mean, maybe it's a little harder for Tom, but it's probably almost as hard for me. I'll get doubles, all right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a little crazy to think about, and that's when we all have to kind of walk away and, stick our heads in the water and just kind of shake them out and then say, wait a minute, what time is it, and where do I go to get lunch? I'm gonna go get a bagel.
Yeah.
You want something?
No, I'm good, Tom.
All right, okay.
I'm good.
All right,
All right.
okay. We've worked together for so long now, it's almost like, I don't know, it's kind of like we almost finish each other's sentences, kind of.
I don't think we've ever finished each other's
sentences.